Another player going into Arsenal's retirement home.
Nah, this is a bit different.
Chelsea.
Nah, it's a bit different because
You've
we've
had Czech, David Luiz, Ben Ayew, Willian,
Yeah.
and now you've got Jorginho.
Jorginho's a good player, though. And as I said, when you look at them other signings, like Petr Cech was past it. Willian came. What I remember about that season when Willian was there in 2020, the first game of the season, if I can remember rightly, was against Fulham. And him and Aubameyang linked up so well, they ripped Fulham to pieces. I think it was 3-0, and Willian looked great. Other than that, he completely went. Like, he just didn't offer anything. To be fair, he left at the end. David Luiz. I think that's what's frustrated a lot of Arsenal players, and it almost feels like with Chelsea making all these signings, Jorginho's no longer wanted, and Arsenal have gone, do you know what? We'll have him then. And I think that's what's frustrated some Arsenal fans. But if you look at
Why is it frustrating? He's a born winner.
I get that.
He's been the captain. He's a leader. He could be the missing piece.
Yeah, but I get that. Petr Cech was a born winner. William was a winner. David Luiz is a winner.
He's 31. He's never really relied on pace, so that's not his game won't change as he gets older.
That's my only concern. Is that can you look at Arsenal's midfield now?
Yeah, there's pace.
I know Xhaka is probably the one where you go, can he really get about? But he's shown that he can. But Odegaard can get about. Partey, roadrunner.
Yeah.
So you go,
and of course you've got Saka on one side and whoever's playing on that other side,
Martinelli or Trossard. But I think it's a really shrewd signing.
So do I, actually.
I think, as you said there, he's played in big games, European Cup finals, as you said, the Euros final, sorry. He's won the Champions League, he's won the Europa League.
He's won the Super Cup.
Yeah, so there's times where Arsenal winning games and then you want them to just have a bit of possession to keep the ball moving, and there's nobody better than him at doing that. So I think it's a shrewd signing. Put it this way, if there was a big pool of midfield players and Arsenal had a lot of money to spend and they could have whoever they wanted and they opted for Jorginho, I would then go, what are you doing? But the fact of the matter is they tried to get Caicedo. That didn't work. They flirted with a few others. They've not been able to get them over the line. He's the next best one that's available.
Yeah.
He's still playing at a high level. I can understand why they did it.
I think it's a shrewd signing. It was, as I mentioned there just before the news, it was only, I think, 2 years ago he came third in the Ballon d'Or.
I still question that, but go on.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is, you only get on the list if you're a decent player to come third. I agree with you, but there are question marks over that. But also, I just think it's a shrewd signing. If you're looking for a player to come in with experience who knows what it's like to have won everything there is to win virtually and wants to get you over the line, someone that, is balanced in that dressing room, and you're sat next to him, if you're looking for someone with a bit of experience, someone that's going to go, listen, I know what it's like to win this competition, I think it's a buy that Arsenal fans should be very excited about.
Yeah, and I'm guessing I know he's signed, I think, 18-month contract, allegedly. Going into the start of next season, he won't be first choice. It'll be Thomas Partey and one other. Now, it looks like they're heavily linked to Declan Rice. Could they get him?
You're so convinced about Declan Rice.
I'm not convinced, but these are the people.
You are.
No, but these are the kind of midfield players that Arsenal need to be aiming for.
So he's coming in now because El Neni, right?
Yeah, he's out for the season,
right.
Obviously, which is sad because El Neni, although he's not the best of players, he never shirks it when he's at Arsenal. Always puts the shift in, and the fans like him because he never shies away. He always wants the ball. He's always there or thereabouts, availability with the ball. So I think he's a good signing.
Okay,
Jorginho.
I agree. We'll take calls on that in just a moment. 03717223344. Let me just point something out to our listening millions around the world. So when I link to a piece of audio, which I'm going to do now, producer Joe writes a couple of words down, and I have to read them out. Did you write this one? Who wrote this one, Joe? Who wrote that? You don't know who wrote it. Do you want me to read it?
Just read it. Go on.
I feel dirty reading it.
Just go.
Really?
Yeah. I'll read it for you.
Do you want to read it?
Yeah.
I'm not comfortable reading it. I'm really not. Yeah, read that out for me. It's the bottom one.
Just the bottom one?
I'm not comfortable.
Right, here we go.
Oh, do you know what I mean, though?
Chelsea legend Jason Cundy was alongside Jamie O'Hara on the sports bar last night and had his say on the potential transfer of Jorginho to Arsenal.
I think it is a good signing for Arsenal, because the Partey one, who just sits there. The difference is, out of possession, if it's 1v1, most players go past him. He's not brilliant. He needs legs around him. He needs energy around him. He needs those bodies around him. In possession, technically, he's a brilliant footballer.
Do you feel a bit weird saying that?
No, he's a Chelsea legend.
What?
That is the thing, and I think
Spurs legend, right?
I think that's what he summed up well there, and we've seen footage that we know he's not the most mobile, and that's my only concern with him is that when you play against teams that are high energy, high pace, that midfield battle was key.
They said that about Liverpool when they brought in Thiago.
Yeah,
right. He slowed everything down.
Yeah,
what a fantastic player he was.
We look at them now.
No, I know, but he's not the reason.
Yeah, but what are we saying about Liverpool's team? Got no legs in midfield.
Yes, that is true.
That's what people are saying.
That is true, but I think that's for other reasons. But yeah, you are right. So I don't think it's a problem for you.
It's not a problem when you're at Chelsea and you've got Kante and Kovacic.
Yeah.
These guys flying all around.
Do you think Chelsea fans will be sad to see him go?
Yeah. I think they'll be sad to see him go, but they'll probably understand that is the right thing to do. But when you look back at his time at Chelsea, you can't help but go, wow, he was so successful.
Yeah.
Just like Azpilicueta, another player.
Who?
Azpilicueta.
Wow, well done.
He's another player, not the quickest now, quite slow.
Yeah.
But when you look at what he's done for Chelsea Football Club and what he's won,
yeah, he's a legend.
He's a legend,
without a doubt. Yeah, okay. Listen, we'll take calls from Chelsea fans. Are you sad to see him go? By the way, if you're looking at on-ball stats, he's in the top 10 midfielders in Europe this season. So that tells you everything you need to know. 03717223344. Chelsea fans, are you sad to see him go? And Arsenal fans, what do you make of the signing? Let's speak to one now. Richard joins us. Hi, Richard.
How you doing? You okay?
I'm great. Very well. How are you?
I'm not too bad, thank you.
What do you make of this signing? You over the moon? Is he the missing piece?
I'll be honest with you, when I heard about it a few days ago when it was leaked, I wasn't happy about it, to be honest. I thought we was going to pay over the odds. I thought it would be on a long contract. But then now I've seen the contract and how much you pay for him, I can't see the issue at all. I'm looking at his stats at a minute, and he's got better stats than Partey in most things this season.
Yeah.
He's a winner. He'll be good for the dressing room. I really can't see what everyone's moaning about. He's on a 1.5-year contract. I think that's really good business. I think the Arsenal old probably would have paid over the odds, put him on a long contract. He's on a 1.5 years. Like, we can't complain.
Do you know what, Rich? You're 100% right there, because you're right. Before that, Arsenal probably would have put him on like a 3-4 year contract. And after the first year, it would have just gone belly up.
Yeah, exactly. Look at the other like Chelsea rejects, as they say. That we've ended up being lumbered with for longer than we should have done, paying them too much money to sit on the bench. I think Jorginho will come in. He's seen what we're doing. He can get another year in Champions League next year, because Chelsea don't look like they're going to get there this year. So I don't see the issue at all. I don't know why Arsenal fans are moaning about it.
Is he the missing piece, do you think? Could he be the
difference between the missing piece to what?
Well, you want to win the league, right?
Yeah, but he's not the missing piece.
Oh, go on, Rich, sorry.
He weren't first choice. Obviously, our top target will be Declan Rice. And went in for the Brighton fella. I can't pronounce his name.
Caicedo.
And then, obviously, Jorginho's third choice. And to be honest with you, he's probably got the best experience out of the three of them at winning the league and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for your call, Rich.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he's the missing piece, but he's just another body.
He makes you stronger rather than weaker going into...
He makes the squad stronger. Like, if you put him into the starting 11, as to what we've got now, he doesn't make them stronger. He makes them weaker.
Okay.
But if you talk about the squad, stronger.
talkSPORT Drive with Andy Goldstein. Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.